Right. Hello. After weeks of investigation, I've finally found out the purpose of Formspring. And what Formspring is a massively multiplayer online acting game in which the objective is to successfully act out an interview. I'll explain. If in real life, let's say for example you contacted the Williams F1 team asking for an interview of Sir Frank Williams, but they don't get back to you, and you contacted them at the end of January and it's now the end of June, then you know the sad thing is you've got to wait weeks, maybe even months before realising that you're not going to get the interview after all. And in fact you're probably not even going to get a reply, but even if you did, they wouldn't say yes to the interview. So you'd feel rather pathetic. So what Formspring does is act like a substitute for these busy famous people. I'll explain even further. So if you want to interview, so let's say someone fictional like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, then you've got to ask questions to someone who is willing to take on the role of Wallace. So and you've got to bear in mind that this guy is going to get questions from all sorts of people if he pulls this off correctly. So the pressure's really on him to get it correct, or her. So for example, if the question is what is in a cake, he's got to answer cheese with the possibility of adding the word Gromit to the end of it. Because if he doesn't do that, then it's going to seem pretty obvious that he isn't Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. And Wallace and Gromit enthusiasts everywhere are going to be saying, hey, wait a minute, this guy isn't the TV character we know and love from the 90s. Oh, I tell you what. So if you want to interview someone, but you can't interview anyone famous, then Formspring.me is a website where you can interview people who are willing to act like famous people. And so yes, I hope this video has been helpful to you, and good luck in your role-playing interviews, everyone, on the website, if you do choose to sign up for some odd reason. Cheers, anyway.